person to go over that side of the room. Kevin? Go ahead.
Well, I want to first say that the NRC, which I call you guys the nuclear rallying cheerleaders, I don't want any of you to take this personal, what I'm about to say. And I would be more than happy, I'm staying at the hotel, to sit down and have a beer with any one of you. And I'll even buy, because we always buy. I've been fighting SAN ONOFRE since I was a little boy. I was given 2 months to live 3 years ago. My father was nuked to death in the Nevada test site from Pendleton. I've been anti-nuclear. I want to ask this simple question to the NRC, and again, do not take this personally. I call you the nuclear rallying cheerleaders. You have no congressional powers whatsoever, none. You are a nuclear regulatory commission. You are not the executive branch, you are not the legislative branch, you are not the judicial branch, none of the above. Congress makes law, not you. And when you come out and slide in and say, oh, we're turning America into American toxic, we're going to take every one of these catastrophes, which is the biggest mistake in human history, called nuclearism, and turn them into official nuclear waste dump sites. Only Congress has that ability to do that, not you, not the NRC. I know Allison. I'm glad Allison resigned. And hopefully on November 4th, maybe Harry Reid, who's protected from putting this monster in Yucca Mountain, which Congress was promised to put in Yucca Mountain. I sat right here in the 60s and listen to these same ridiculous conversations about what we're going to do with the waste, where we're going to put it. That stuff needs to come off that cliff yesterday. SAN ONOFRE is the poster child for everything wrong with the nuclear industry. It is a catastrophe, and if it was up to the nuclear rallying cheerleaders, it was all the grassrooters. And I would like to say thank you and get this into the public domain to the grassroots activists in Southern California. I live in Utah, which you parked the generator in my backyard illegally. I would like to say thanks to Gene, Ace, all these people that have fought this tooth and nail. It was us as grassrooters that exposed the lies that was going on by P.G E, the great crimes against humanity. You protected them. The lie on the exchange of the generator, these crimes against humanity that were taking place. You are not Congress. Yucca Mountain's a bad idea. Shooting into space is a bad idea. But I'll tell you what's really a bad idea. Nuclear. Building a nuclear site on a cliff, on the most beautiful beach in the world, on a cliff, and then storing the waste there for 40 years when it's not built to spare the waste. Dry cast is a catastrophe. It's a pathetic, stupid idea. Yeah, Yucca Mountain's pathetic, but Congress passed Yucca Mountain. You're not Congress. Ship it to Yucca Mountain. Yeah, I know that's a horrible debate, and Congress can't get anything done. But we still have a Constitution. And it was approved and passed to be in Yucca Mountain decades ago. And Harry Reid blocks it. Yeah, I understand. Born and raised at Yucca Mountain. He has to get elected. His power. But again, don't take this any but personally, but I consider the NRC to be nothing but a group of criminals who protect other criminals. SAN ONOFRE are criminals. Period. Period. What they pulled on the exchange, the crimes against humanity, nuclear fallout is leukemia. My father died of it, and now I'm fighting for my life with it. So many are. That stuff needs to come off that cliff before we get an earthquake. Dry cast, whatever, it will not stay there. It is a catastrophe ticking time bomb. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.